Hey Destiny peeps, this is old DJ Gamers here, and just bringing you a video on my Warlock Strand build. A lot of people have been messaging me, telling me to break down a little bit of how I use this build. So here it is. First, we're gonna go ahead and start it off with the aspects that I use. I use the Mind Spun Invocation, and I use the Weaver's Call. I use the Shackle Grenade. I really don't like using any one of these. I don't know, it just never really called for my attention or my gameplay, my game style per se, but I like using the shackles, and I'll kind of show you a little bit right now on this gameplay that we're going to go through after this. I use the balance glide because I like to have a little bit more control in the air when I'm jumping to move directionally. And here, every now and then, I'll swap to Empowering Rift, depending on the content that I'm doing, just to get a little bit extra DPS in. But for the most part, I'm rocking the Healing Rift. For my fragments, I am using the Thread of Continuity, I am using the Thread of Generation, I am using Thread of Mind, and I am using the Thread of Fury. Okay. For my weapon choices here are going to be the Osteostrega, and this synergizes and it works well hand in hand with my Necrotic Grip, since both of them are poison based. The Osteostrega, of course, if you're hitting anything, it's just going to spread poison every single where, as well as by you using the Necrotic Grips, by you spreading that poison, is going to actually double or increase the area of effect for the poison, which means now you're going to go ahead and attack a lot more adds with that poison and damage more, if not just kill them just right out the bat. I'm using my Doom of Chelchis scout rifle. This is what I normally use. Like I said, with any content that I'm doing, Grandmasters, Legendary Lost Sectors, Strikes, doesn't matter. I'm using this just because I have the Dragonfly effect on this, as well as I have the Vorpal on this. I got lucky. The Bungie gods they were looking out for me. They were looking out for your boy a little bit. Every now and then though, like I do swap it out, and if I do need to swap it out for anything, I would do the pulse rifle, which would also give me a little bit of a health. And this is also a raid weapon, so hopefully the Bungie gods are with you on your side to get this role, Demolitionist, Vorpal. But yes, I'll normally get it for the Soul Drinker, so any amount of hits that you land with this weapon, as soon as you start reloading, it'll give you a little bit of health. Hey, it's not much, but a little bit always helps. All right, and then for my I'm using a grenade launcher actually. Every now and then I'll swap it out to the machine gun, but for the most part I keep to the grenade launcher. Here on my armor pieces, my helmet, I am using kinetic siphons, as well as I'm using a heavy ammo scout, because I am using a grenade launcher, so I want to keep that thing stacked up with some ammo. My gauntlets, I am using focusing strike, and I am using impact induction with font of vigor. For my chest piece, I am definitely use a charge up, just because you want an armor charge. You want to pick up, every time you pick up an overpower, you want to get an armor charge. On these little slots here, which I don't have any room for another one, but when I do remove this, if I do, I would normally swap it out for any other, depending on the content that I'm doing, whether it be Void Surge or Arc Singe, Solar Singe, any of them. But for the most part, I'm keeping it as a sniper damage, just because I don't want to get one-shotted. I want to keep my health as high as possible. And my boots, I am using kinetic weapon surge, which basically double kinetic weapon surge, which means because I'm using my Osteostrega, once I pick up the orb of power and I get my armor charge, my weapon will gain a little bit of a damage, extra damage on top of all the damage that I'm already dishing out with all the poison. And why not, I'll have a recuperation, so whenever I pick up an orb, I am getting a little bit of health. And for my bond, I am using double bomber, so whenever I'm using any of my class abilities, it also decreases the time frame cooldown for my grenades, and time dilation, so whenever I'm using any effect, whether it be my shackle grenades or my thread, the damage lasts just a little bit longer. Ideally, you want to have 3. You want to have the triple 100s here, but you know, I'm not as lucky with any artifice armor or any of that stuff, so I'm getting double 100s at least. So at least focus it on resilience, and at least focus it on your discipline. All right, guys, so that, let me go ahead and swap it back to this area so that you guys can kind of look at the build and, you know, get a screenshot at that. And my armor, I mean my weaponry, this is what I have here for my weapons. Screenshot that, and let's see this build in action here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a bunker 15 today. It's going to be a legend, and what we have here, we have overcharged grenade launcher, we have our strand surge 25%, we have a void surge 25%. That's pretty good. Overcharged weapon, of course, we know that. We have our shocker. Okay, we have void thread, so this is incoming. So since I'm not going to be swapping anything on my chest piece, let's see how well I fare out with the void damage hitting me. I might die, who knows, but hopefully I don't die. Hopefully we get a good, nice, clean run here, and we get this done in under 9 minutes. We're gonna shoot for 9 minutes. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and get this started for you guys. I know the bunch of guys don't really like me. I've done this specific Lost Sector on Legendary like at least 8-9 times, and I'm not the only one. But man, I've done this so much, and the bunch of guys does not like me. Let's get these guys. They like to hide away from me all the time. Let's get you stranded up. I missed him. Guy. See that threadling? Just damaging him. And bam, get my shocker grenades as fast as I can. That little synergizing movement there. Did I kill this guy? No, he's always hiding every time. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There you go. Every time I shoot that guy, he's always hiding behind that rock. I guess he doesn't want to die. We see that spread, that poison spread from using the osteo. It's a good thing. I love it, especially when there's tons of ads everywhere. Ooh, when there's tons of ads all over the place. All right, come on, guys, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Boom, shakalaka. I don't worry about those little pools. I'm a strong man. I'm just playing. Let's get these guys out. throw my threadling out there. And every time it touches anyone, it is also spreading poison. This is why I love this. Let me just shoot this guy out of the way. Oh my goodness. I knew it. See, I knew I was going to get one shot. I told y'all that. Man. That is hilarious. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to do good there. But it's all good. We're just doing this video on the average player. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this guy here before he one-shots me now. Kill these guys. He's gonna jump up here. Sometimes he does. Boom. Alright, he's good. Let's get you up. Alright. Let's get some of these guys out. And let's go on over here. We got 4 minutes. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing good. I like to hang back here. I don't really like to go inside. I'll kill everybody from out here. I'll let them come to me. Ooh, we gotta be watching that. Gotta watch that. Splash damage. We don't want that. That void. Ugh. Get up there, buddy. String you up in the air. Oh. Alright, there you go. Just spreading poison everywhere. Just spreading that poison damage. Oh, watch it, watch it. Let's try and see if we can do a little bit of tick damage here for the poison. There it is. Get a little bit of tick damage. This is what normally happens too, like I said, when you're using that the osteo. You continuously just take damage. That poison. Oh, buddy. So we want to use that threadling and see how I just got my grenade as fast as possible. And it'll just, bam, just throw another one up. And I'm going to gain it right back again. See how the damage, while I'm damaging him, I'm gaining all that grenade back for the grenade shackles. See? Just shoot this guy a little bit more. Shoot some more ads. Get a little bit more poison going. He's trying to jack me up. Dang, buddy. Yeah, he didn't like that. Take some damage, buddy. Alright, we got the The other guy should be coming out soon. There he is right there. The other overload. Man, did you see me? I'm right here, buddy. There you go. Boom. Put you up there. Throw a little threadling. Get some damage in. Get my grenade shackles back up again. Throw it at you again. And everybody else that was coming in the area get shackled up too. Alright. And ready to demolish this guy. We're doing good timing, 8 minutes. And he's dead. Alright, well that is how I use my build. Like I said, you guys can use it as a platform base and see, pick and choose what you might want to use, swap out different mods. But this is what I like to use, guys. Well, thank you guys. You guys know what to do. If you guys are feeling it, drop a like, subscribe, and see you guys in the other video.